Hello, Earth Angels. Hello, beautifuls of the feed. It's me, Benji. I am going to be doing a tarot reading for you today. If you checked out my video from this morning, if you did not check it out, it's a channeling message. I didn't use any tarot in it. So definitely go check that out because I'll be doing that maybe once a week. We're going to do a tarot reading today. So for those who like tarot, I'm going to be reading for you today. Today's energy is about breaking free, I think. And I think it's got something to do with breaking free of emotional stagnation and self-imposed limitations. We're really getting that sense. That's what I've been feeling today. So I feel like that's kind of like the general gist of the collective reading today. Feeling very intuitive. We have the world coming out. The world is really giving that sense of like you are so protected, Earth Angel. You are so protected by the universe. It's like you have this big bubble around you. You know, it's like you're in this bubble and you are being protected by layers upon layers of just like spiritual energy. That's kind of what I'm getting from that card. I feel like you're moving on. I feel like the completion phase has happened here. The Ace of Swords is coming out, so this one here is really interesting. I feel like there is energy that's coming in here, and it's very much giving me like mental clarity. I feel like I feel like it's like someone's trying to take your crown, but also you're trying to defend it. So it's very interesting. It's not really giving me like someone coming in. I feel like this is you ultimately defending your position, your crown, like your place. And then we have the Two of Cups coming out. So the Two of Cups is really giving this sense of being in balance. Like this is unity, right? This is connection. I feel like there is a connection coming in here. I think this is really interesting because this connection seems to be some sort of part of the journey. Like I feel like this is part of the plan. This is part of the soul's process and the journey that's happening. So it gives me that sense of like you are going to be very defensive of your crown. Like you're not going to let anyone take any energy from you. And the thing is that you're going to be like, you're from the past, like someone coming from the past. You're from the past, I don't want you to bring up past things. And I feel like that's moving back into the past and not moving forward. And I feel like that's ultimately like what I'm getting through my mind right now. It's giving me the sense of you're going to really stand up for yourself. You're really going to put in the energy and really show that you're not willing to give up any of that, crown that you have been building up. So yeah, the Two of Cups is coming through. We have a lot of compassion. So I'm getting from this card that this person that is coming in is like full of like compassion. I feel like they have a lot of empathy. They're very vulnerable at the moment. I feel like they're very in that place of like quiet contemplation and they're thinking about you. Okay, they're thinking about you. It gives me the sense of they're almost like coming to something, like maybe they're awakening to some sort of situation. They're being freed from a lot of pain here. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse coming out. Interesting. Um, these cards don't normally come out in reverse very often, but this one is, and the Ten of Swords is showing being freed from this pain. There has been so much suffering and pain, and I feel like this place is like kind of being moved away from. It's giving me that sense of like there is no more pain. There is only compassion, love, and this place of like discernment. I'm getting discernment because of the Ace of Swords. And we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's interesting. I feel like there is like a little bit of stagnation here when it comes to visions or ideas. Maybe this person is a little bit stagnant. Maybe they're like they don't know what to do. Maybe they're like a little bit stuck. It's giving me that sense. But slowly but surely, they're definitely going to be putting a plan into action with the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles is giving me that sense of moving forward, but really slowly, but also pursuing something that you have had your eyes on for a while. So the Page of Pentacles and I feel like these two cards here are really showing like the current situation for this person, like where they're really at. They're like a little bit stagnant, but they're being freed from the pain. So they're very much moving on from something. They're very much healing. So I feel like it's very interesting. We have Judgment coming out, and we have the Chariot, and we have the Nine of Wands. So Judgment is really giving me the sense of um it's giving me the sense of like there is something taking place here, but it's not fully formed yet or something. It's because it was in reverse. These two were in the verse. So the judgment card's really giving me the sense of like maybe this isn't a good choice. Maybe this isn't a good thing. Or maybe this is just like yeah, interesting. The judgment card is just giving me like a lack of choice or something. I feel like that's kind of what I'm getting. Maybe this person coming in has like a lack of choice, or maybe they've like gone through a lot of friends or gone through a lot of people. I'm getting the sense of like not like a situation that you almost want to be in. I was kind of getting that before with the completion and like holding your ground and stuff, but this person slowly, methodically coming in almost gives me the sense of like maybe they're not going to judge you for you. You know, it's just giving you like a lot of choices to make here. But like judgment normally is about like really facing things, but this is almost like no judgment, right? So it's like this person coming in, it almost gives me that sense of like there's no judgment for your past or something. So like what's kind of coming through the Nine of Wands here, you're really thinking about like past situations. And I think this person, let's get some more cards. I'm just getting this person is definitely from your past or you've known them before, whether it's past life or in the past. Hierophant. The Hierophant's coming out. So this is really interesting. I feel like this situation that's coming in is going to be very wisdom filled and it's going to be helping you with some sort of evolution that's taking place. This could be the big change that's coming in. It also gives me the sense of like the Chariot. This is very dual. It's like dual in the way that like the single person is dual, so they're one with everything. It's kind of giving me that, right? Like it's giving me moving very quickly, direct action, taking action. It's very majestic, and then the Hierophant. So I get that this person, this energy is going to come in, and they're going to come across like they are a teacher, or they're like they've got more knowledge or wisdom than you, or something. It's very interesting. It seems like they are some sort of counterpart here, but we're not getting like lovers or anything. This just seems like an energy coming in, some sort of union. Yeah, so there's been like a removal of a lack here, and it's a new energy. Yeah, wow. The lovers. Okay, the lovers has come out. This is that situation. So I feel like you're going from a place of lack maybe before you're moving to this place of no more lack. You don't even care if you have someone in your life at this point. Like it's giving me that. So there is this new connection coming in, which I've kind of got from this whole reading, but like this is really confirming it down here. Um, it is almost giving me that sense of like someone is coming for your crown, but like it's not really coming through in this reading. Um, it's almost like there is something that's going to happen, and you're just going to like snap out of it very quickly, and you're going to have compassion for this person. And then yeah, you'll move through to like basically divine counterpart. I feel like this is some sort of divine soulmate or divine counterpart here. Um, this one here is about choices too. So I'm getting a lot of choices throughout this. I feel like there's a lot of choices. Um, so yeah, maybe there is multiple people. Maybe there isn't just one person. Maybe what I'm getting from that is the Ace of Swords. There's really someone coming for your crown, right? But what I'm getting from this is that there is still someone here. There's like two energies, multiple choices, multiple choices. The lovers, choices, partnership. Ace of Cups. It's like this new energy comes in. So this energy up here is already kind of in your situation. So there is an energy that's going to be coming in later down the energetic line. When you remove this lack of friendship, so maybe you're feeling like you needed a friend and someone has popped into your life recently. Like maybe you've just felt like you needed some sort of situation or you feel alone or in solitude and you just really wanted a friend. And maybe you manifested that from a place of lack, like and they came in and I just feel like the situation here is there's no more lack down here. So yeah, and then like up there at the world it's like completion, but someone's coming for your crown. And then there's partnership. And then there's compassion and there's free from pain. So I feel like this situation is not going to last very long, like this one up here. And then we're moving through like judgment backwards. So maybe you're not meant to, maybe you're not meant to interact with this person that is coming in. They are literally trying to steal your sunlight and your crown because the judgment's in reverse, but it doesn't really slow anything down. It just causes a little bit of, like a delay, right? With this card, it like gives a little bit of delay, even though you're still doing things. And then the Chariot, the Hierophant, so you're moving direct action, and then you gain some wisdom and knowledge. So it's very interesting. I thought this was like a person's energy, because sometimes it is. But what I'm getting is that you're gaining knowledge here from this situation and you're moving forward. And then your divine counterpart's going to come in. Okay. So this is a divine soulmate. That's what I'm getting from this because you're free from lack. You don't need friends. You don't need this anymore. There's no need. You're in like this place. Whereas up there, I feel like this completion thing happened. And then you get to a place of like maybe wanting a friend and it's coming in the wrong way. You realize, and then the actual thing happens. It's like a one last test. It's kind of like what I'm getting from this. This is really interesting. I would like to get some more cards and just clarify and stuff. Um, I hope you don't mind my camera setup today because it's like way over there. It's so far away from me. So I feel like I got to yell, but my mic's still just over here. Yeah, let's get some more cards. If I can reach them. Yeah. Alrighty. Can we please get some more cards to just clarify the situation up the top there? Yes, deception is coming in. Okay, deception is coming in up there, and judgment is taking place. I have to admit, I don't normally read upside down, so maybe these cards are not supposed to be upside down. I'm going to turn them the other way. I think it makes more sense the other way because I don't actually read upside down. I normally just do right way up, and I, for some reason, decided to read them upside down today. It just felt like it. I don't know. I feel like that's right. I think it was right upside down. It's like you're being judged in this moment. There's this like situation, and you're going to be freed from the pain. So there's, a little bit of Page of Pentacles. It's like, maybe the visions are gone or something. Like, this is kind of what it's giving me is like, this is what this person or this energy is doing. They're sucking your energy, taking your light, and they'll steal your ideas. Okay. And then Knight of Pentacles gives me that sense of like, you thinking about like moving away or like someone moving towards you very slowly, but it's like almost like a slow walk. It's giving me the sense of being very methodical. Then judgment comes in and it was in reverse. So there's like no judgment taking place here. But then judgment comes out up there. So there is judgment taking place here. It gives me deception. So there is someone that's going to come into your life or into a situation and they're going to deceive you. And you are being judged by the universe for this, Earth Angel. And then down the bottom here, we have a lot of hard work coming out. So I feel like your hard work and determination here is going to be what's bringing in this divine counterpart. We have the Knight of Swords and we have the Eight of Pentacles coming out. So the Knight of Swords and then the Eight of Pentacles, right? Yeah. So the Eight of Pentacles, and it just gives me the sense of like being extremely hard at work. So this one here is moving slow, but you're moving fast. And the Empresses, no, that's the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Pentacles again and the Magician. So what I'm getting is this first situation, this hidden kind of motive, this hidden connection, or maybe it's not even hidden. Maybe it's just there because it's the Two of Cups is right there. And what I get from that is not you and someone else. I'm getting that that's two different people and they're competing. Okay. They are competing for you. And it's very interesting. Competing energetically. Knight of Swords moving very quickly. The Eight of Pentacles working really hard. Nine of Pentacles, creature comforts. So this person's probably going to ask you to go on a date. That's kind of what I'm getting is that this person's probably going to try to like play on materialistic things or even something to do with money, right? Like take you on a date or even just go somewhere and do something. Like they're going to spend money. So it's giving me that like they have to like go to a cafe or they have to go to like a restaurant or like a swimming pool or an ice skating rink, like whatever it is. I don't know why ice skating rink came into my mind. That's interesting. I wonder. Yeah, it just gives me that sense of like they don't have to do that, and I feel like they're gonna do that. Um, so it's very interesting. That's what I'm getting. But when the Page of Pentacles comes out, I feel like you have this vision. There is this vision. There's a spark. There's an inspiration here. And the Magician comes out. So what I'm getting is that maybe you're going to embrace the situation up here, and then maybe you're going to like move very quickly and get back to work, and and this is like that little bit of an enjoyment, and then you realize and you have a vision, right? And your vision is telling you like maybe it's not the right thing, because of the judgment and that up there. And then the Magician comes out, and I feel like that manifestation is coming through here. So ultimately I feel like this whole situation's been manifested by you on this situation where like there's two energies coming in. One energy's not in the right energy, and one is, and they're both going to be seeming like they vibrate at the same energy. That's what I'm getting from this. um I want to look more into this right now, so what cards can I use? Let's use Twin Flame Ascension. Alrighty. Let's do this first energy in here that's deception and judgment, and that I'd just like to see what kind of relationship or kind of situation this is, please. And then we'll move on to the second one that's coming in down here. It says, remember your identity. You can do it. Increase your frequency, higher consciousness awareness, karmic relationship, releasing the past. And then we have feminine twin, activating higher self. Okay. So I think that activating higher self thing is really Voyager's journey, past life healing. Holy moly, macaroni. This is a past life reading. Guess I'm doing a past life reading now. Okay, we're actually going to do it. I'm not even afraid of it anymore. I'm literally going to dive into the shadows, not the shadows. Well, it kind of is. It's like the past, right? It's like the shadowy past. Alrighty, tell us about this past life situation, please. Okay, this past life situation was a very interesting one. Judgment in reverse, just like the modern day. Okay, so there was a situation with compassion and love, and I don't know, it's very interesting. There's just like a flame there. There's a lot of passion. We have the Two of Wands, yeah, trying to take your light, the Two of Wands. So yeah, this first energy that's coming in is very generous. They're gonna come across very generous and very caring and very kind, okay? This is kind of like what you gotta look out for, is like someone that's being like overly too much and too kind, or too, I don't know what it is, but like, maybe they're just like being generous, right? Like this is what I get from it. It's being generous. But it's almost like they think that you're needy, like you need it. But I don't think you do. From what this says, I don't think they do. I think what is happening here is I think they need this. They need to come back in. I feel like maybe they don't have any situation that's going on right now. Maybe they're not getting any energy. I feel like that's why they're being generous to you. I feel like it's been in disconnect for a long time, this situation. And the judgment in reverse is like, it's like they're not recognizing this. I'm getting that they're not recognizing this. They're not recognizing the situation. They're not recognizing what's happening, and like the past life attributes to this. I feel like a lot of people are probably not going to recognize that. But we do have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands always gives me that sense of like this is kind of like that energy here that's coming in. And it does feel very divine masculine today. It's very interesting. It's like divine masculine, but pretending to be divine feminine, the first energy, and they're trying to take your light, and they really are in the shadows. With the King of Wands here, I feel like at least for these cards, this gives me the sense of like maybe they're doing some sort of crystal work or magic to bring you in, or like they're trying to manifest this somehow, with energy work because of the crystals and being grounded. And there's a lot of abundance there, and there's the flame coming out of the hands. But they have like the deception on their face, right? So this is going to look so perfect. They're going to be looking so perfect to you, okay? They may even do the same similar things as you do, be into the same things as you are, like just almost be like one of those twin flames that tricks you into thinking that they're actually a twin flame when they're actually a karmic relationship. It's giving me that. So they're going to be too good to be true. Okay. Let's get some more cards. I'd like to read the next situation here, please. So let's put these back into the deck and get some cards for the second person that's coming through here. We'll do the same exact thing. Okay, we'll get some cards from Twin Flame Ascension. We will get some cards from Right Away as well. So let's do that. What is the second person? Is this second person, what is their energy, please? 1111 compassion. We have Path of Least Resistance 8-8, Clearing Karma, Kundalini Activation 6-6. We have High Priest 9-9, Personal Empowerment. 7-7, Heal Abandonment, Time to Forgive. 11-11, Take Me Home, Pathway to True Love. We have 7-7, Healing Separation. We have Divine Order 2-2, Practice Patience. And 8-8, Honor Your Agreement, Mission in Motion. I literally guessed this. No, I didn't guess it. I felt it. I felt it before, and I say I guess things, but I'm actually feeling it. Sometimes I'd be like, oh, I believe this, but like ultimately that's what's coming through, and I'm like, well, I believe that because it's what's coming through. I have to say it like that sometimes to really grasp what's been coming through, because sometimes when I say it, I'm in disbelief. So sometimes I'll be like, no, I believe that this is what's happening because I have to really be sure about it, right? Like, and I have to really trust in my instincts and my intuition. So I don't know why I had to explain that. But honestly, I feel so high energy today. Like, I could be a waving arm inflatable fun man, one of those things, And no, I'm not on drugs. No, I haven't had any coffee today. No, I haven't done anything out of the ordinary except for I've been eating fruit, like so much fruit, and I've never felt better. Okay, let's move on to the Rider-Waite now. This second situation, please. This person that's coming in, I'd like to know. I'd like to know who they are, like what their energy are. The Lovers. The Three of Swords. Winning at all costs. The Four of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm so stumped. I'm not stumped, but I'm a little stumped. It's okay, moving away. Okay, so this person's energy is moving away from something that broke their heart, currently. Okay. So I really feel like that's it. And I think they're in this place of like resting, rejuvenation. We have winning at all costs. So I feel like in this situation, when it comes to these two energies here, I believe that this one is going to win at all costs to get to you. We have this here, so there's a little bit of a battle. So I feel like maybe that's because they're sick at the moment. It does seem like they're in some sort of sickness, or they're in a place where it's creating them to be sick, or they're moving away from it. They're moving away from these things that don't serve them currently. So this energy here up here is definitely in your energy, but this new energy here that's coming down here is basically going through something right now. Their luck is changing. They're battling it out in whatever situation they're in. They had a vision, they had an idea, they had some inspiration, and they feel so connected to you. Like their energy is literally like bouncing off them, and they just can't help but like want to come towards you. So that's kind of what I'm getting is that like maybe this is causing some disruption in their life, but this is just how the energetic pull of the universe works. If they're yours, then they're going to come to you. When you're both ready. This here is showing change and luck and cycles and karma. So I really feel like this karma thing is that you've like cleared some karma, and I feel like the Wheel of Fortune's coming forward. So that this lovers section here is here, and it gives me the sense of like they're very restful. I think this change, this Wheel of Fortune, is this point where they realize that they have another choice, and that choice is you. And it's really interesting. The Four of Swords gives that rejuvenation, resting up, really taking some time, like even if it is just going to bed early. It gives me that sense of just being really restful, coming to a place of emotional security. And then they're gonna like try to win at all costs. So like once they get this energy back, once they are in a good place, they are going to heal their pain. They're healing their pain. Yeah. They're moving away from things that don't serve them anymore. They're healing their heart for you. Okay? They're healing their heart for you because you healed your heart for them. Oh. Okay, let's look into this one just a little bit deeper. Please give me a clarification on this situation, please. Your wishes are coming true, my friends. Okay, like this is it. This is literally it. And I don't really say that, but this is it. Like this section down here, like just make sure this one up here doesn't screw you over or anything. Trick you, you know? I did post a video the other day saying someone's gonna come in and don't be tricked by it. We have the High Priest, the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man's in reverse, so that's really giving me like, not being able to sacrifice something in the physical. Interesting. Hermit. Hermit mode's coming out. So I am kind of clarifying the situation. There's a fear of loss here, so get rid of that. Okay, you did. Knight of Swords is coming out. You're flying high in the sky. You got rid of the fear of loss. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands is very passionate. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, very direct. Passionate and direct. It seems like there's going to be a very passionate, direct kind of like situation where you're going to be able to speak your mind. You're going to be able to say what you want to say. And this person's going to do vice versa. And I feel like there isn't going to be those arguments. There isn't going to be those things. It gives me that sense of like maybe there's going to be a little bit of fear of loss. So please, 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 guys, if you're still struggling with abandonment right now, please heal it. Okay, this fear of loss, abandonment. This is the only thing that came out, right? Clearing karma. You almost feel like you're abandoning yourself at the moment because you walked away from something, but you are not. Go back to love. I would recommend 528 hertz frequency music. I'm not even lying. Like this is literally it. You are meant to be vibrating at the frequency of love. If you're an earth angel, that is what you're meant to be doing. Divine order, practice patience. Okay, so be patient. This is coming. Don't fear the loss of it. And then we have honor your agreement, which is basically like this is literally been set up before existence even started. Like this is just kind of like fate and destiny intertwining in itself. And did you realize that life or just everything in the whole of existence is a fractal design? That just means that everything's like a cycle, everything's a karmic cycle, and everything keeps repeating until it learns its lesson. That's what I believe a fractal design is. And I made a song about that. It's like, this isn't chance, it's a fractal design, a fates intertwined. Something about the spark and the void and the something else. But yeah, it's like literally what it is. And I love this reading so much. If you loved it too, please let me know. If you resonated, please leave a comment down below and subscribe. If you're part of the Earth Angel Soul family here, come on. I'm waiting for you. Come in, my friends. Come in, my family. Come join the healing and the fun and the community. I would love that. Anyways, take cares, everybody. Yeah, really, really focus on like not focusing on fearing losing stuff because you're not going to lose anything, okay? And if you do lose something, just don't worry. Just be like, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Like it's really giving me that sense. Don't fear the loss of all these things because it just gives me the sense of fear is basically what's gonna stop all this from happening. And you're so close. You're so close to you're so close to it. And I love that. Like love it. Love, 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 love. Okay. Let's get like three more cards for this person down here. I just want to see. It says honor your agreement. Let's get like some three more cards, please, from Twin Flame Ascension before I go today. Awareness 33. Crystal clear vision. Macabre. Activation. Hey, Metatron. Ground shield and protect. Yeah, okay. There's an activation going on. And we have mystical messages 77. Follow the signs. Huh. Okay. Well, since there's signs, I'm gonna get some cards for the cards down here for the twin flame ones. Why not? Let's do that. Let's do something different. I'm just gonna do it anyway because at the end of the day, if you don't like me, you won't be here. And if you don't like my videos, you won't watch them. But if you do, then you will. So I just want to say thank you so much to everybody that supports me here on my channel. I really appreciate it, and all of the love, all of the support. Just in general, just like the encouragement. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get some of these cards going. And honestly, these are my favorite cards now because I made them last night and they're legit my favorite cards now. So I'm sorry if no one likes these, but they're my favorite. Literally. They put so much work into this. It took 8 hours to make this one deck. Okay, Origin is our first one. 1111. Follow the signs. Compassion. Go back to the beginning. Your essence holds the key to everything. 88. Path to least the resistance. Drift. Allow yourself to be carried. Trust in divine timing. Yeah, no, these are the coolest cards I ever made. On Root. Ground yourself. Clearing karma. Ground yourself in truth. Your foundation is unshakable. We have High Priest. You're the High Priest, right? You're like the High Priestess. You're becoming the High Priest. It's about like the physical, personal empowerment that you have. We have Illum. Darkness only exists where light has not been revealed. Become the revelation. Oh, I like that. I like that. I'm also like really confused right here. Okay, so we've got one there, got one there, got one there, got one there. We've got them over there. Okay, these ones are at the bottom. All right, our next one is here. 1111. So 1111 has come out so much today, so I would say that's probably like a good thing. It just means the universe, it's like everything's on the right track for you. Okay, here we go. Echo is Take Me Home, Pathway to True Love. Words and thoughts ripple through time. Choose them wisely. Wow, there's so much insights in this today. All right, our next one is this one, and the next one is Honor Your Agreement, Mission in Motion. Eclipse, a powerful shift is occurring. What was hidden is now coming to light. It sure is. Honor Your Agreement, Earth Angels. Okay, our next one is Bloom, which is Divine Order, Practice Patience, 22. Bloom, you are growing the trust. Wait, you are growing. Trust the unfolding of your journey. I love it. That's our next one. That was a Surge. Excuse me. Surge came out, and I think we got 3 cards here, right? We do. We got enough for the rest of what's here. We have Surge, which is Healing Separation, 77, Go Within. A wave of passion fuels your path. Move forward boldly. We have Macabre Activation. Oh, we need one more after that. Okay. We have Awareness and Macabre Activation. So Awareness is Core and Macabre Activation is Harvest. So Awareness, Core, return to your essence. Your inner world shapes your outer world. And we have Macabre Activation, Harvest. The seeds you've planted are now bearing fruit. Receive your abundance. And our last but not least card here, we just need one more. Should I do a timing card? I don't know about the timing cards. I kind of like them. Maybe every now and then we'll do that. We have a bunch coming out there, so I'm just going to put those back in. And because we just want to grab one out. We don't want 10 of them. Okay. Echo. It's the same card that came out before. There was 2 that dropped, but Echo came out before and it came out again, so it must be this one. Echo. The past and future whisper to you. Listen to the wisdom in the waves. And with that, I hope that you got something from this reading today. Let me know if you resonated. I'm going to go now. I think I've already said this once before, and then I realized that I should probably just carry on for some reason, and I did. All right. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Well, it's a long reading.